In this meditation, there are no distractions because everything is welcome. So you can just let your attention free float, almost like daydreaming. The only difference is that in the meditation, as your mind wanders from one experience to the next, you purposefully clarify each experience. You get to know it for a few seconds, and then let your mind wander again. To do this, we'll use a noting tool from Shinzen Young's Unified Mindfulness System. This is the same noting tool we've used in some of the other basic practices found on this page. For the noting, we're going to label our experience using the words see, hear, and feel. So if you notice your attention drawn to a visual experience, either a mental image in your mind or something you see in the world around you, you can label that as see. Even if your eyes are closed, you might notice the light and dark kind of fuzziness behind your eyelids. All of this can be labeled as see. And then if your attention is drawn to a sound, either mental talk in your mind or sounds in the world around you, you can label that as hear. Any physical sensations or emotions in the body can be labeled as feel. We'll also include smells and tastes in the category of feel. And if you notice your attention drawn to more than one thing at a time, just choose one sensory experience to explore and clarify. For some people, especially at first, the labels can feel really clunky, kind of like take up a lot of mental energy. Over time, the labels can become much more helpful than taxing. But if you find that the labels really bother you, feel free just to note the experience without saying the label in your mind. Okay, let's begin. Come into a comfortable posture, upright, relaxed. Breathe in and lengthen your spine. And breathe out as you soften and settle into your posture. And then do this twice more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften and settle. So we're going to start just with sound. When you hear a sound, either a sound in the world around you or the sound of your own thinking, you can say the word hear in your mind and allow your attention to be drawn into that experience of sound as fully as possible. No need to try to figure out what the sound is or what the thoughts are saying. Just hear the experience of sound directly. Okay, so try that out. Okay, now we'll explore just visual experiences. If your eyes are open, you might see objects, colors, shapes in the world around you. Or if your eyes are closed, you might see light and dark fuzziness behind your eyelids. Or you might be aware of visual images in your mind. When you notice something visual, label it as see. Allow your attention to be drawn into it. Explore. If it fades or vanishes, just notice that. Okay, so try this out with visual experiences. Allow your attention to free float to any visual experiences. Okay, now shift to your body. Open your attention to any physical or emotional sensation in your body. When you notice a sensation in your body, label that feel, explore it, allow your attention to be drawn into it. Again, no need to figure anything out. Just experience the sensation directly in your body as it is. And let your attention free float throughout your body, labeling feel, exploring sensations in your body. Okay, take a deeper breath. If you notice any tension in your body, see if any tension can just soften. And now open your awareness to everything. Rest in this open awareness. Almost like daydreaming, but with full presence. As you notice your attention drawn into different sensory experiences, clarify the experience by giving it a label: see, hear, or feel. And then just continue to let your attention free float, open to everything. Every few seconds, noticing where your attention is drawn, labeling, exploring, allowing your attention to be drawn into each sensory experience as fully as possible for just a couple of seconds. If two or more sensory experiences are occurring at the same time, just choose one to pay attention to. So you're opening to the experiences we generally think of as inside of us, like thoughts and emotions. You're also opening to sensory experiences we generally think of as maybe outside of us, like sounds, sights, and physical body sensations. Get to know each experience as fully as possible. You may even occasionally notice when the distinctions between self and sensation, or between inside and outside, momentarily collapse, merge into oneness. Continue exploring, welcoming, clarifying everything worthy of attention, precious, alive, changing, connected. Okay, now just let go of the noting practice and let go of meditating altogether. But continue to sit in a relaxed way without effort, just naturally present and open to whatever you notice. And let it all be. Now allow this quality of attention to continue to resonate into the next moments of your day.